Award-winning journalist and author Cokie Roberts headlined an afternoon lecture at Ingleside at King Farm this month, where she was introduced to the standing room only crowd by one of the community's residents.
When we were in college together, we sang in a group together. So I've known her over the years, and I was thrilled that she was willing to come.
The lecture focused on Roberts' latest book, Capital Dames, which chronicles the role of women in Washington during the Civil War.
It's a lot of fun. There are a lot of great stories in it, and that's what you mainly want in a book, is good storytelling. But also it's an important part of our history to know what women's contributions were at various times in our history, and this is, of course, a very crucial time of the Civil War.
She said her research for the book took years and included finding and reading personal letters.
I knew that once I got into it and started reading their mail, that I would love it. I mean, what is really is true is that women's letters are so much better than men's letters. You just can't imagine.
After her talk, residents lined up to purchase a signed copy of the book, and some bought more than one.
She's my favorite author.
You've been reading her a long time?
A long time. I moved to this country and I learned American history with her books. So that's how I learned that period of time, and I have all her books.
Every copy of her book sold out at this literary event, and Roberts said meeting her readers is important to her.
I think it's terribly important. You don't really understand what people care about unless you have a chance to be in touch with them. And you also can get people energized about history, which is something, and history of women, which I care deeply about.
In case you're wondering what's next for Cokie Roberts, she's gearing up to cover this year's presidential election. In Rockville, I'm Sonya Burke for MyMCMedia.